Hey, everybody. Hey. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh my goodness. I didn't think I was going to make it on here, and my voice is still not 100%, but it is all good. It is all good. So, this is my last Breathe Sunday message for 2023. And I wanted to just really give you guys a message of encouragement on today. And so I want to make sure all things are working. Let me make sure all things are working. Give you guys an opportunity to come on in the room here. Wow. We are making sure everything is working. Okay. Everything is working. Everything is working. Make sure all things are a go. I think my lighting is good. You all can see me. Yes. Okay. Well, here we go. All right. Well, this is another episode of Breathe Sunday. I am your host, Dr. Obiama Martin. And you guys, this year, 2023 in reflection has been nothing short of a miracle. Nothing short of a miracle. And today, in reflection, I wanted to make sure that I leave you with not just a reflection of 2023 and not just words to enter 2024 with, but I really wanted to encourage you and empower you on today and let you know that what is ahead of you is going to be better than what's been. What's ahead of you is going to be better than what's been. Good morning. And so, for those of you that are tuning in, I want you to prepare. I'm sure that you've already been preparing, but I just want to really encourage you on today to position and posture yourself for greater because greater is coming in 2024. If your 2023 was great, I just want you to know that 2024 is going to be even the greater, even bigger and beyond anything that you could ever imagine, hope, or think of. What I know to be true is this is that the God that I serve, the God that we serve, the God that I know is greater than when I tell you, before I get into my message, because I have a message for you all, before I get into my message, I need to say this. There is no God like Jehovah. Point blank, period. There is no God like Jehovah. And I know that everybody out here is doing their thing, universe, creator, all that. There is no God like Jehovah. And if you don't know him, I want to just pause and give you a personal invitation today to get to know Jehovah Jireh, Jehovah Elohim, Jehovah Nisi. I want to give you an invitation to know the God that I know, the God of miracles, the God that does miracles each and every day. I want to give you an invitation to have a relationship with that God because there is no God like that God. I just need to say that before I get into what I need to tell you today because my God is greater. My God is stronger. My God is like none other. All right. I just need to say that, y'all. I just need to say that. I just need to say that. All right. Here we go. I'm coming from Proverbs 31 on today. And this message isn't just for my ladies, for my women. Men, you will be able to take something from this today. As a business strategist, as an accountability coach, I need to just preface this by saying that Proverbs 31:17, if you don't know it, read it. This woman is a woman that we only hear of in sound bites. We only hear of when it is necessary to highlight a certain agenda. There are so many things that we miss as women about this Proverbs 31 woman. There is so many things that men miss about this Proverbs 31 woman. And as we transition out of 2023 and exit and then enter in 2024, I want to give you this framework. I want to give you these nuggets. So get out your paper and your pen so that you can write this down. And then I also, as I'm giving you this, if you have not registered for my masterclass on tomorrow, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. So make sure you do that. This is a free masterclass. This is a free opportunity for me to just spend some more time with you and help you to strategically plan for your vision. Because Habakkuk tells us that when we write the vision down and we make it plain, those that readeth it will run with it. And I like to believe that those that readeth it, they don't just run with it and go tell somebody, but they run with it and they tell people who have the resources, the solutions and the answers to bring back to you so that the vision that you have can come to pass. Somebody just type in the chat, I'm with you. I just need to know that you're with me on this morning. All right, Proverbs 31:17. Let's get into it. It says, she girdeth her loins with strength and strengthening her arms. She girdeth her loins with strength and then strengthens her arms. She strengthened her arms. So she's working out, y'all. I want to emphasize the virtue of boldness and strength in action. Just like in the Proverbs 31 woman, approach challenges with courage and preparedness, ensuring you're equipped to tackle any obstacle in 2024. When I think about being bold, when I think about being bold and taking action, that means that we have a position and a posture that says, I ain't taking no for an answer. I am not going to be moved by the trash. I'm not tripping over trash. I'm not tripping over your no. I'm not choosing to be rejected. I'm not choosing to be ignored. I'm not choosing anything but what I know is true for me, and that is I'm approved. And because I am approved, I can move into bold action. I can take that all that has my name on it, all that God has promised me, and all that He said that I can do and be, because I'm going to move with a boldness and an action that says, I will not be denied. That's point number one, boldness and action. Point two, Proverbs 31 and 25. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. Now, I want to say this about strength and honor being her clothing. It has nothing to do with the name that's on the tags of the clothes that you wear. Let me say that. Let's not get caught up in Louis and Chanel and Prada and that those people don't give us strength and honor. The strength and honor that this proverb is talking about is the internal clothing, like the meekness, the kindness, the grace, the mercy. It's those clothing. It's not the clothing that got tags of designers. Mm-mm. It's the clothing that's internal, that shows outwardly in our speech, in our actions, in our walk, in our talk, and how we treat ourselves and how we treat one another. It's those clothes, strength and honor. Point three, Proverbs 31:13 talks about excellence in endeavors. She seeketh wool and flax and worketh willingly with her hands. Okay, ladies, what this means is that she's not on her back waiting to be taken care of. She is. with her hands making it happen. She's on her hands making it happen. Whether that is with needle and thread, whether that's with some tools in the kitchen, whether that's with some hot curling irons, whether that's with a makeup kit, whether that's with a pen, whatever that looks like, with her hands, she is making it happen. She's not waiting for somebody to make it happen for her. Now, it's not, it's nothing wrong because I like being taken care of. Don't get me twisted. However, I'm not waiting to be taken care of. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it happen. Why? Because my hands is about a good work. I want to highlight here the dedication to the skills that she had. It says that she rose up early and she commanded her maid servants, which means that she got taken care of, but she worked in order to be taken care of. You got to work in order to have some maid servants. You got to be about a good work to have some servants, whether these are employees, maids, butlers, whatever you want to call them, assistants. You got to be about a good work and have some things happening in order to have some people working for you. Amen, somebody. That's all I'm saying. All right. Point four. Point four, altruism in service. Proverbs 31:20. She stretched out her hand to the poor, and she stretched forth her hands to the needy. I want to know, who are we taking care of in 2024? Who are we taking care of in 2024? Are we only taking care of me, mines, my four and no more? Or are we taking care of others, those that are needy, those that are less fortunate, those that are hungry, those that are homeless, those that are orphaned? Who are we taking care of? Because the Bible says that blessed are those that give. Blessed are those that give. Who are we taking care of in 2024? I can tell you this: God has allowed me to be about a good work in 2023, 2022, 20, actually all of my life. I can't think of a time when I haven't been about a good work. I can't think of a time when I wasn't given to the needy, when I wasn't given to the poor, when I wasn't feeding somebody. I can't think about a time when I wasn't feeding somebody. But in 2024, I'm going to the next level. Why? Because the Proverbs 30 woman is not just about being pretty. It's not just about her having servants, but she is about a good work. Point five, trustworthiness in character. Proverbs 31:11. The heart of her husband doeth safety trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoil. Now, I want to underline the importance of trustworthiness and integrity right here. A key aspect of the Proverbs 31 woman's character is the trust that she instills in others, which is vital for building lasting relationships and networks. Trust and communication goes hand in hand. Relationships work because of trust and communication. Let me say that again. Relationships work because of trust and communication. They go hand in hand. This starts out by saying her husband trusts in her and has no need of spoil. What does that mean? That means that not only is she bout it in these streets, not only is she out doing what she needs to do, but she taking care of home. Her husband has no need to go outside of her, outside of their relationship, to get his needs fulfilled. Now, there are men, side note, who cheat because they got issues, and that has nothing to do with her. I'm not talking about those men. I'm talking about a good man. I'm talking about the man that the Bible says is a righteous man. And there are a few. Maybe that will be another topic. There are some very good men that the Bible talks about who were true, who didn't have a whole bunch of anything. Now, the men in the Old Testament, that was a different time. They had to build their families. So they had a whole bunch of wives and concubines, and God allowed that because it was about populating the earth. But in the New Testament, you don't see that. When Jesus came on the scene, you don't see that. They had one wife, like Priscilla and Aquila. They were husband and wife. They were tent makers. They were entrepreneurs. They helped fund Paul's mission, but I ain't here to talk about that. I'm just saying, I'm gonna put a pin in that, come back to that. My point is that when the woman who is a boss, not only is she a boss, but she's a wife, she's a mother. She handling her business, y'all. She handling her business. And because she handling her business, not only does her husband trust her, but everybody trusts her because she's a woman of integrity. She's a woman of great character. All right. Point six, H, humility in success. Proverbs 31:30. Favor is deceitful and beauty is vain, but a woman that feareth the Lord, she shall be praised. I want to advocate right here for humility and gratitude in success, recognizing that while achievements are important, a humble character and fear of the Lord are more praiseworthy. Y'all, we can have a whole lot of things, but humility is something that we need to strive to have more than anything. It is God who does the elevation. It is God who puts us up, and it is God who take us off. It is people who put us up, and it is people that take us off. Let us not get so high-minded that we forget that we will be nothing without our daddy father, our Abba father, our Jehovah, who puts us in places where our names are whispered, who puts us in places where we have never walked, where we've never sat at, where our names is spoken. Let's not forget it is God who elevates us. Let us not forget on today. And then the last point, 7E, empowerment through wisdom. Proverbs 31:26. She openeth her mouth with wisdom, and in her tongue is the law of kindness, y'all. Okay, I need to just park right here for a minute, if you will allow me. I have met so many women, and women, I gotta say this to y'all. I've met so many women who were drop dead gorgeous. I mean, absolutely beautiful on the outside, but their character was ugly. Oh my God. They were so full of themselves and horrible to be around. Just did not know how to talk to people or treat people. Kindness goes a long way, and nobody owes us anything. I need to say that nobody owes us anything. Ladies, if nothing else, be kind. Be kind to the least of them. Be kind because that person that you're being nasty to may be the same person that you need to help you across the street one day, or to help you get into your car one day, or to help you get out of a ditch one day. Karma has a way, things have a way of boomeranging. And I'm telling you, I've met some people in my 45 years on this earth that on the outside, they got the accolades, They got all of the trimmings, but they are horrible people. Let's not forget to be kind. And kindness start with you practicing self-kindness. Because this is what I know to be true. You can't be kind to me if you're not kind to you. So let's practice kindness above everything. Let's practice kindness. Proverbs 31 woman uses wisdom not just for personal gain, but to uplift and empower others throughout everything she does. Now, if you didn't get what I just put down, let me give you a recap. This is your framework and your blueprint for 2024 on how to breathe. I just gave you my breathe methodology, but I'm going to recap it for you. The B in breathe was for taking, or is rather, for taking boldness in action. That's the B in breathe. I am encouraging you to be bold in your actions this year, 2024. The R in breathe is resilience in adversity. Strength and honor are your clothing. Resilience in adversity. The E in breathe is excellence in all of your endeavors. For she seek wool and wax and worketh willingly with her hands. The A in breathe is altruism and service. For she stretches, for she stretches forth her hand to the poor and the needy. The T in breathe is trustworthiness and character. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her. The H is humility and success. And the E is empowerment through wisdom. So that is your framework for 2024. I want to see you all soar, win, and more importantly, breathe on purpose. Now that you know what it is, now that you have my words in reflection of 2023 as we are exiting and entering into 2024, be kind, be kind, be kind. Be kind to you. Love you unconditionally. Love you like nobody else matter. Love you. Love your ears. Love your eyes. Love your nose. Love your mouth. Love your hands. Love your mind. Love your heart. Love on your organs today. Love on your cells in 2024. Love you out loud, unapologetically. Take care of you. Rest, rest, rest. Be mindful of what you are saying yes to, because what you are saying yes to, you are saying no to. And what you are saying no to, you are saying yes to. Pause so that you can process the trash that you take in and the trash that you put out. Pause so that you can process and pray so that you don't trip over the trash, the distractions, the foolery. Pray so that you can plan and prepare for what thus saith the Lord concerning you. Rise, pivot so you can pursue and prosper in all your ways, saith the Lord. Prosper in all your ways. Jeremiah 29:11 says, Beloved, for I know the plans that I have for you. I know the plans that I have for your future, and it is of hope. Beloved, I wish above all things that you be in good health, Beloved, I wish above all things that you be in good health, mind, soul, body, and spirit. That is my prayer for you. That is my intentions towards you as we exit 2023 and enter 2024. I love you all. Thank you so much for your support over the years. I'm expecting more. I'm expecting a great. I don't want you guys leaving nothing on the table. All you got to do is breathe. This is your girl, Dr. Obiama Martin, your business strategist and your accountability coach. So I am signing off for now, but not forever. And I'll see you guys real soon. Peace.